Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Trinity Fusion, which is a action platformer roguelike. It kind of gives me Dead Cells vibes, but I'm not sure how much level procedural generation it has. So we're going to delete this save file because I did nothing, and we don't actually get to pick a character yet. We just have this one. The other characters have to be unlocked.
We created the multiverse in our hubris, each world with a singular purpose serving the whole. The Underworld, full of life, bursting with resources. The Overworld, orderly, a factory world with everything in its perfect place. The Hyperworld, where science and art spun out to the limits of inspiration. And Prime, the center, organizing it all. Prime, where we enjoyed what we'd wrought. For a while, but we lost control. The Hyperworld went first. Its citizens changed themselves beyond recognition into superior beings, the Ewer. The machines rose up and overthrew us in the Overworld. And the Underworld fell into chaos, ravaged by beasts, grown to massive size by the same life energies that had made the world so fertile and so rich. What's happening now is worse. Without Prime to organize it, the multiverse fell out of balance. It's collapsing, a chain reaction that will destroy us all. It's too late to stop it. Our only hope is to control the collapse, to fuse the universes back into one, and save what we can. Maya, you're the only one who can travel all four worlds fast enough to make it happen. Will you help us?
I will.
So are these just three different variations of the same character? They certainly seem to have similar faces, though the hair color is different. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that's going to go. So I played the demo for this a couple months ago and enjoyed it, but it wasn't quite there yet, and I'm quite curious to see how far it's changed. And with all good platformy Metroidvania-y something or others, you always gotta go backwards. Just in case there's something. Nope, cannot go that direction. Hopefully we get some more movement tech. So it looks like I've got an axe, kind of a twin axe situation, and then a bouncy grenade that I'm going to assume is going to use power and abilities. Wait, what? Oh no, that was the right direction. I guess I just gave up too early. Color me confused.
What was that? I felt something. Hear me? There's... to the lens. Head north. Who is this? Who's there? I can barely hear you. Explain. Just clear up with the engineers. North. I haven't heard a human voice for months. Maybe I'm going crazy, but if someone is out there, I better go.
But, oh, I can just wall kick. Yep. Okay. And we also have a dash. Or, not a dash, it's a wall, it's a slide. We've got this. Ah, open it up. Well, I guess that works. Now, is this guy, he just goes right back up. Rude. Stay down. Alright, we've got another teleporter and a murder squid. There we go. I'm just going to be very careful here. Last time I played this, I got my butt kicked a bunch. So we'll see how this handles. Well, it certainly ain't handling that direction. Yeah, so wall kick. Useful to know. I'm surprised there's no tutorialization, unless I've somehow missed it. I guess it's not that important. From my perspective, like, I'm picking it up pretty quick. Alright, so what do we have? Getting hurt causes an explosion around you. Defeating enemies increases your movement speed. Reduce damage from environmental hazards. All of these are kind of basic. I guess I'm going to go with the retaliation explosion. I don't particularly care for retaliation damage in these games, because it ultimately doesn't change too much. Okay, can I scoot up here? I can. I might not be able to get to it. Well. Oh, it's a little munchy. Little munchy boy. Oh, nope. Come on, I can make it. Can I not? I might not be able to go up there. I might need to double jump or something. Yeah, oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I've got an air dash. But I think I need to line it up just perfectly, or... There we go. I guess that works. Just go from the ladder above. So that opens that door. No? Doesn't look like there's too much left. How are you still alive? Oh, I see. He's just going around. Alright. Well, in that case, I think we're done with this area. Question. Falling damage? No. Perfect. Oh. These are just the shooty guys. Looks like you also get locked into an animation pretty, like, for a while here. Okay. So that is something to worry about. What do we get? That or health? Nope. Definitely going for whatever this is. Let's not and say we did... Ow. Well, okay. At least that didn't do too much damage. However... Don't just eat the shots to the face. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it seems like the enemies have very clearly telegraphed patterns, which is nice. That doesn't mean I'm going to be able to avoid all of them. Let's see, power level up. Oh, so upgraded, incoming weapons upgraded. So I guess we've got kind of scaling gear system. Did that might have stunned him too. I'm slightly distracted. I just woke up. And I always find my my commentary is a little halty as I'm like extra confused. Everything's bewildering. I guess I didn't wake up. I've just been reading all morning, but still. Hit him in the tongue. I know what to do with you. I've played Half-Life. Nope, nothing else here. Interesting. This is actually way more exploratory than I thought it was going to be. But it's probably kind of a prologue-y situation. Oh, so I can actually perfect dodge those. Oh, it looks like getting behind this guy isn't too bad. What has this got for me? Cursed loot. Increased chance of getting rare epic, but also negative effect. Doing it! Okay, reach and exit, but maximum HP reduced, that's fine. Hunter Seeker binds to that swarm of seeking missiles. Oh. And it's just like a usability. Okay. That's really helpful. It's on a long cooldown. Or is the cooldown actually based on my movement and attacks? Nope. It's just a long cooldown. Okay, can I... Nope. I'm just gonna piss off the drill thing. I have no idea where I'm going. Nor am I really sure... Here, let's just do that. Okay, good. They could... What? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get back up, am I? Wait, I can just use that again already. That's really nice. Yeah, if I can cut this thing's cooldown to be much, much shorter, I'm probably gonna be able to do some fun things. Oh wait, I just have a double jump. I'm a fool. I think I'm just so used to Metroidvanias giving you a double jump that it's actually unusual for me to have one right from the get-go. Okay, so we've got a poison short sword, inflicts acid damage, a frost blast, or an adrenaline shot. How much do I even... I do have enough. I could buy it. Power 4, higher range, slightly slower, a lot more damage. Yeah, let's do it. Is there a way I can... No. I don't think I can get rid of those axes. Yeah, the other question is, do I want to... Oh, can't do that. I'm pretty sure I can't actually go in here. I think we need some kind of movement tech to get in. Hold up. Yeah. I knew there had to be something. Okay, so... Consumable resource, temporary invulnerability. Now, let's Let's go for whatever that resource is. Either it's for buying things mid-run, or it's for, like, between runs. Let's take a look. Looks like we're actually just going back up to the surface. There might be more, but I'm doubting it. I think this might actually be one of the first roguelikes I've played that seems to be very directly inspired from Dead Cells. I kind of like it. I loved the idea of Dead Cells, but when it first came out, it was in a super rough state for me, and... Let's see, actually, you know what? Problem solved! Aha! There we go. That is not a short sword. I was hoping the acid damage would be a damage over time effect as well. But I guess this makes more sense. But yeah, Dead Cells' original launch was kind of rough. Orbiters. Let's see. Higher energy cost, more damage. Is it the same thing? No. No. I'm gonna save... Go for this. The damage... There's barely a difference. A rally banner, critical inside of it, or... Let's go for the health consumable. Being able to heal myself, even if my max HP is currently reduced... Seems more valuable. We don't need a new ability. There we go. Looks like that guy does actually have a melee attack too. I'm just going to be reacting to stuff, learning. There we go. Well. Yeah, so we don't have a wall kick. I was wrong about that. Special chest contains 1 partial health restoration. I don't think we need that at the moment. Well, certainly feels better. Yeah, last time I played this, it was a little rough. It was very easy for enemies to just hit you, just due to poor telegraphing or like quick attack patterns. Maybe that was just me, but it felt a lot rougher. This is a lot smoother in a very good way. Now I think this is a new perk. So reduce damage from elites and bosses. Defeating enemies increases base damage indefinitely, but effect is reset when you take damage, or base damage is increased when at 25% HP or less. I don't really care for either of those, actually. Got him. It definitely feels more fluid. Oh boy. Sir. There we go. And what do we get? So we either get more meta progression or a siphon for more health regen. I think my main thing is I want to stay away from anything that specifically goes into my consumable slot. I'm not sure how many of those I can have. That's it. I don't think that actually hit me. Which is good. Okay, destroy that. Stun you. Because I'm not... No, I guess it didn't actually electrocute him. Okay, good. We can get back. There's a chest, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably open that up before diving down to go kill. I do not know which of these I actually want. I'm gonna go for the blue stuff. I think I needed that more. But again, it's been a while. I guess it's only been, what, a month and a half, 2 months? But even then, games can change pretty quick. Ow. I was hoping I was just off to the side. Alas, no dice. We're barely wounded. Okay, let's not. I guess I can duck that, can't I? However, respond with my own projectiles, never mind most of them missed. Or just decided to go elsewhere? Ah, he did get me. It's fine. It doesn't seem like the enemies, at least in this section, are particularly damaging. Especially compared to how reasonably strong this short sword is. I'd still wish it had a little bit of a... Well, I guess a corrosive effect would be kind of nice. Like if it popped off armor. Oh. You look like Plot.
Wait. What? What? Who are you?
One of the engineers, I presume. I should have expected to see you making some doomed effort to clean up your mess. The viewer who never consented to your short-sighted designs for the multiverse. We are superior beings, and we will save ourselves.
And the machine stand with the Gabriel. You
will not be controlled by your kind again. The lens is now under our control. If you approach it, then you will be stopped. This is your only warning.
Okay, so that teleports us to a whole new zone, so we don't want to go there. Oh, and we got rid of our curse by reaching that exit. Nice. I'm glad we had that intro cutscene from earlier. Because I specifically was kind of confused about what the point of any of that was. When playing the demo. And now I actually know who the Ewer are. Okay, what do we have here? Flame Pillar. Enemies hit by this are set on fire. I gotta try it. Because I can always swap. It's very much a PK fire. The problem is its range is kind of iffy. And I'm not going to be able to get to that. There's no way I can climb into those small gaps. So here's the question. Where are we going? Yeah, because I can't go... Oh, no, I can go down here. Okay, good, I can go back. I was worried for a hot second I wasn't going to make it. So, here's the question. There was, I think, a little bit more up top. Let's go back there just for a smidge. Because I might be able to double jump my way up here. I didn't really try. No, it doesn't look like it. Unless there's some alternate path I don't know of. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, oh, no. That chest, it'll heal me. Or it'll give me some healing, but it'll cost some currency. I'll just wait for another thing to drop. But yeah, what do we have over here? Because there's clearly something. So we can go to the wastes, or we can go into kind of this region. There we go. This sword is really strong. Which is, I'm sure, not going to last. But it certainly makes everything faster. And yeah, those guys are not quick on the draw anymore. Power level is 5. It's a shame the power level doesn't actually, like, heal me or get me a cool perk or something. I hate to say it, but I've been kind of infected by the... Ooh, what is this? Nothing. I can't do anything with it at the moment. It's probably an alternate path later on, once we've unlocked more of the game's content. Because I think it's kind of Roguevania-ish, where you have different paths that unlock over the course of a run. Ooh. Increased total health by 25. Yeah, so not actually anything useful in here, but that was good. So let me take a look. I think we got everything else. Unless, of course, there is something over to the right. No, it wouldn't let me go. So, because I was specifically going off screen, and it wouldn't let me. So I guess we are going to the wastes. But so I think we unlock more paths and things to do as we progress further in this game. Alright, we're now in the wastes. Yeah, so once again, it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. At least it's kind of clear about that. Like, to the right is nothing. It's interesting. Woo. Okay, so bad news bears for me. Ow. Bad news bears for me. Everything hurts now.
Locked on. Finally. Listen, my name is Maya. I'm your counter self. The version of you that lives in Prime. I'm working for the engineers. There's an emergency, and I need your help. You're with the engineers? They're actually real? Look, if you can get me out of here, I'll help with anything. What's the emergency? I'll explain as we go. It's about the whole multiverse. First, we need to get a device. A lens. It should be north of here. Keep going.
Okay, so immediately the enemies are a lot harder. Also, my weapon does actually have a status effect associated with it, which is nice. I'm gonna have some trouble fighting against groups, I'm sure. But solo enemies might not be too bad. They're definitely tougher. Excuse me, sir. Because yeah, it feels like my damage isn't that great. Power axes, the speed is good, the range is good. Luckily, they're stupid. Huzzah! I might also need meta progression before I can really handle a lot of things. Wow, they just lost all brain. I know there's also stuff for like perfect dodges, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I really like that charge move. That's really good. Okay, is there anything over here? No, because that's where I came from. Yeah. So I'll just have to go through. Okay, we have this. Just keep my distance. Ooh, and he had money and goodies for me. Oh, what is this? Portable generator. Extra energy regeneration. Nice. I guess I'll have to use my abilities more often. Just play keep away for a hot second. Because yeah, I can just kind of do whatever. There we go. It seems like some of them are tougher than others. And some are actually pretty flimsy. We'll definitely want to get our hands on some more abilities, though. Aha, dog. Oh, dang. Oh no, my shots actually did straight up just go for this dude. Nice. Let's just keep pummeling our way through. I know this would probably be easier if I had some meta progression to use, but whatever. Like, what is this? Flame Pillar. The damage it does is good. The problem is that range. There we go. I just don't want a dude lurking over my head. Speaking of lurking over my head. Okay. Oh boy is freaking creepy. Yeah, I've got plenty of Thunderball. Okay. Keep distance. Just keep trying to electrocute them. I'm not quite sure what that does. And yeah, if I keep dodging, I think we'll be fine. I just have to not miss, ever. Yeah, maybe that flame pillar actually would be really good. Oh, there's a secret there. A hambo. There we go. Please, sir? Thank you. I'll take it. Okay, so those things aren't that tough. And what do we have here? 1 partial health restore. See, the thing... do we do it? I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I can only hold 1 consumable at a time. I was hoping I could stack a couple so I could carry a bunch with me into a boss fight and just get through and power through at least, hopefully, the first boss with nothing but raw gusto and cheese. Sometimes I can do it. Other times, not so much so. Bonus damage against elites and bosses. Ooh, that's pretty good and not that expensive. Damage to all on-screen enemies. Orbiters. Let's see. Extra damage against armored targets. This is why I was leery about spending money. And chance to inflict weak. I think I gotta try this scythe. That damage and especially that range is really good. But I might want to save up for those orbiters. Okay. So it's not quite as good as I was hoping it would be. Boy, also getting stuck in a damaged loop hurts. Let's go here, because we have a secret. Okay, adrenaline shot or partial health restore. Take the health restore, might as well just heal back up. There we go. Okay, that's definitely something that requires a power. Like a grappling hook kind of deal. There we go. I honestly kind of miss my acid short sword. Ow. At least that thing doesn't do that much damage, and we get another perk station. External vulnerability after taking damage. Defeating enemies afflicted by weak spreads it. Yeah, let's go for the biter bullet. A half second of invulnerability isn't huge, but it's still there and useful. Alright. Okay, we still have this guy. Here's the question. I guess we'll just pick some random foes. Yeah, so the range is mostly that scythe toss. I'm not convinced. The damage is nicer, and it attacks fast enough. Ooh, another perk station. Let's see. Glass Cannon, E. Coins, we get more, or defeating enemies gives you a small amount of HP to regenerate. I'm gonna go for that, but I'm not actually sure if that's that helpful, unfortunately. No, we got 5 HP, so I guess killing 2 enemies does the trick. So we actually have the Underworld lens chamber. I pressed up. Or the... I don't... Oh, wait. I might not actually be able to go up. I'm wondering if that upper gate is locked to me at the moment. Oh, coming in a future update. Travel to uncharted territories and discover the mysteries behind the fundamental forces that bind the multiverse. Okay. So yeah, I can't go there. Do I want to go back to that shop real quick? Either the shop or that fire. The fire was free. Let's head back for the fire real quick. Luckily, this game doesn't seem to have any kind of speedrun rewards of any variety. But I'm hoping setting things on fire actually did a lot of damage. Do I want to do anything else? No, I think I'm satisfied. I'll stick with the scythe. I don't feel like buying the orbiters. I do wish a number of the character abilities were more powerful, I guess. The like little perks from those perk stations, they're not bad, but none of them are particularly exciting either. Plasma Blade. Extra damage against armored targets, and Frost Blast. Inflicts freeze. Yes.
You are warned. The lens is ours now. If you proceed, then you will be destroyed.
I've thought of all sorts of raging animals with less than what I have now. I can fight you.
Oh, you won't be fighting us. We knew the engineers would make pests of themselves. We've devised a defense system for this place that should be quite sufficient to the purpose of destroying you. Goodbye, human.
Are they just waiting for me? I have no idea. Okay, well, can't go this direction. Oh, it's that thing. Ew. Okay, gotta remember how to use my abilities. Alright. Speaking of... Okay. Avoid that. Oh, the Frost Blast. Ow. Hit him with that. Yeah, that Frost Blast is not that helpful. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to avoid a little bit more. Okay. Ooh. That did some damage to him. I wish I hadn't lost that heal. Dang. Yeah, there's a number of these that I'm having trouble with. Okay. Rude. Avoid the laser net. Nope. Yeah, I'm not betting on my survival on this one. Ow. I'm trying. Okay, we also have this. I mean, that is one option. Because yeah, my weapon has some trouble hitting upwards. However, I've got some answers. So, I think rather than anything else, what I should probably do is just chill. He's got long gaps in his patterns. And I'm not sure what his plan is. And so it's almost easier for me to be extremely cowardly. Because I've got the ability to hit him. Greed. Perfect.
We did it. We got the lens. Now move this lever, and this button, and... that's it. The lens is back in focus. Look at that. It's showing us the overworld. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. But, wait. There's something else here. A communication device? I've never seen anything like this either. Looks useful. I'm going to take it.
Listen to me carefully. If you found this message, you're formidable enough to potentially solve this crisis. The engineer's plan is not without flaws. I have an alternate proposal. Keep this device, and I will contact you again.
What? What does he mean? I don't know. But I do know one thing. You can't trust an Ewer.
Hey, we get some loot too. So, increase your total health, drone teleport. Sure. And then Orbiters inflicts weakness and acid damage. That's better than that garbage frost that I had. So, Subterraria, I guess I have no choice. Well, one way or another, I did not expect to get a win against the first boss. I'm usually used to these games crushing me on the first go. But it's kind of nice to not have that happen, because I know this has at least a somewhat substantive meta progression system. And so usually the first couple runs are rough. Oh. Let's just toss them some balls. Don't know what his plan is. Mostly just keep wailing on him, I guess. Ooh, and max health increase. I'm gonna hold on to that portable generator. Can I check? Am I out of slots? So we have passive ability slots, mod slots. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why is there a limit? Why is there a limit to any of these? Roguelikes should not have limits to the amount of things you can equip most of the time. You should constantly be kind of adding to your mix. Okay, here's a question. If I fire this off, will they go down? The answer is no. But at least I can get rid of this dude. There we go. Because yeah, if I can get rid of the dog, There we go. 9 health is restored. And I'm just going to keep chucking orbiters. Because I more or less can fire an endless amount of those. Please get wrecked. There we go. Oh, come on. They explode? Rude. It's fine. Let's see. Defeated enemies have a chance of exploding. Bonus damage to enemies with low health, or... yeah, let's go for finishing blow. I don't care for most of these. Okay. I just want to get rid of the impediments. This guy seems reasonably tough. There we go. So, more meta progression or... converts enemy projectiles to health. Nah, let's keep going for meta progression. The more of that we have, the better. Well, let's go down. I'm allergic to points of no return, even though there is a teleporter there, so it's hardly a point of no return. Aha! If I can up my energy capacity further, that'd be even nicer. Ow. Stupid panic beast. Yeah, so they explode. And I'm pretty sure these enemies don't count. Which is a little unfortunate. Or did I heal from that? I have no idea. Okay, avoid little munch boy. Want nothing to do with you. Now, do we have anything down? No, that looks like pain. Or death. I'm probably eventually we get the... oh, sweet Bessie. I'm not big on these enemy summoning nests. Ow. Send that off. Nope. Okay. What else we got? I mean, that does generalized danger. Ooh. And we get a new weapon. Which we kind of need anyway. Yes, spit at me. Not like it'll do much good for you. Let's see. Lightning Katana. Better damage, better speed, worse range, don't care. I guess it wasn't much of a point of no return after all. Nuts. Fire that off. Rude. I'm pretty sure electrocution is just a stun. But I'll take it. Unfortunately, I'm also dying. Okay, send that off so we don't have to worry about that guy. And yeah, I'm just going to mess him up. There's still a shooty dude here. You need to not be here. Same thing with you. Alright. How tough are you? Ow. Not that tough. Alright, we got that. Counterattack. Dodging through an attack increases base damage. That regen per second is nice, though. It means I don't have to be hitting things. Just to get the just to get the energy regeneration. But yeah, considering how genuinely punishing this game is, it honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh yeah, I should probably use this drone teleport. What did that do? I used it, but I don't understand it. Oh, dodging through these guys is... Oh, and I actually got killed by the acid damage. Well, it's fine. We did really well, all things considered. And now we have Kara unlocked. I wonder if she starts in a new location. Or if we always start in the same place. I don't know. Oh. We are in a new location. So it looks like, I guess it's just forcing this intro. Huh. With, like, no dialogue or
Hello?
lore.
Are we connected?
What? Who's there?
Listen carefully. I'm Maya, your counter-self from Prime, and I'm with the engineers. The multiverse is collapsing, and we need to fix it. That's where I'm going to need your help. Head north. There'll be a device there. A lens.
I heard that something was happening. Something's changing. And not for the better. And the machines are upset. I'll help. But how do I know I can trust you?
If I wasn't your counter-self, I couldn't talk to you like this. When you see the Citadel, I'll be able to explain more. But we don't have much time. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting to end up in a double run, and I'm almost wondering if I've accidentally... Oh, this character is way more fun. Let's pop this open. Hopefully that thing ain't shooting at me. Let's keep grabbing the blue. It's got more quantity. Oh, this game needs some spectacle fighter moves. Namely, just the ability to do like an upwards attack. Like juggles and tosses would be lovely. So it looks like this character uses two different weapons with no ability. Oh, no, the ability is the second weapon. It's more powerful, but it uses way more energy. Alright. At least it's not that big of a deal. Ow. Tried dodging that one, didn't work. It's fine. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of lore for the machine people that we were murdering. There we go. Yeah, that absolutely wrecks them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep grabbing meta currency. I'm not expecting to win here, and I would consider this to be kind of an investment. Because if I specifically... Oh, it is an elite enemy. If I specifically get a bunch of meta currency here, we're going to be in a better spot. What is this thing? Oh, armor overdrive. Binds to right trigger. Boost of your prosthetic arm, increasing damage on all weapons. I guess I'll grab it. I'll grab both. Ow. Oh, that's useful. Did we just God Hand? Oh, we do have a drop attack. It's just that one. Sweet. I sure hope that didn't drop loot. Okay, it did not. We get a battle hammer. Bonus damage. Oh, that's some serious bonus damage. And we have some other stuff. Dash uppercut. And a rally banner. I guess I'll snag all of them. So it's a long cooldown on my D-pad. Not sure if I care too much for D-pad related moves. Holy smokes. Ow. Okay, that hurts. That hammer, though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die before we make it to a boss fight here, and honestly, that's probably for the best. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Wait, I should probably not kill that. I need to see if I can ride it. There's a very real possibility. Okay, oh, I can ride it. Good. Let's see. Getting hurt increases your base damage. Defeating enemies spawn seeking projectiles. Let's go for that. Did I, like, break this? Unless there's something in that very early spot. I think I was not ever supposed to win that first fight. Let's see if we've got a... Oh, we do have a friend transportation. I got worried for a second. Do not kill friend transportation, Wander. It bad. Okay, you know how I said this needs spectacle fighter combat? I guess it's got it. Okay, grab that. That gives us an elevator, but I want to go up. Okay, so the katana is pretty quick. What is this one? Plasma blade. A little slower, less damage. Not worth it. And we get a perk. Let's see. Coins drop, faster attack speed. Let's go for that. I kind of hope... Ooh, double axes, but it's bad. Oh, we had like a ranged attack come out off of that. Oh. Looks like the jump attack on the hammer is actually pretty quick. Alright. And we do have a projectile that comes off. Oh no, that's the rapidly killing enemies. Back. Okay, rapidly killing enemies spawns a seeking projectile. What is this? Short sword. That's a wide blade. Looks cool. Got some nice sweepy moves, but I think the light katana is just better. The damage differential is mild, to say the least. Okay, we got a shop. Damage against non-elite enemies, base damage, reduces physical resistance, radial blast, or an arc sword. I don't think I care. I'm pretty happy with my big hammer. At least at the moment.
I should have known it would be someone like you. It's not enough for you humans to keep tabs on us like your disobedient children. Now you try to force our hand in a matter as grave as the whole multiverse is being prepared to be destroyed.
Who's that?
Stored 1. If she's on to us, we won't be able to take any surface routes without getting bombed from the sky. But I think I know a route underground. Let's go.
Okay, so we have the underground labs. I'm technically doing worse on this run, but... Let's go down. See what we've got over here. It looks like there might have been an alternate path of some variety. Ow. I could definitely use some health here. Let's just heal back up. What is this? Oh, cursed loot. Absolutely. And cannonball. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of arm overdrive. Fun as that one is, cannonball seems really nice. Oh, fuse with this... What? Fuse with this character? Okay, access the weapon selection wheel. Use the ability you want to use. Press one of the available buttons to swap to it. Wait. What? What? So now I'm both. Oh, we even have our previous abilities set. Let's see, do we have anything else that we're missing? Nope, I think it's time to get out of here. I am bewildered that this is a thing that we have now done. So we could go to the waste, but let's go back to the underground labs. I am on an interesting journey that I was not expecting today, but here we are all the same. I thought, honestly, dying on that last run was actually going to, oh, you know, reset us back to the meta progression area. I was wrong. Sighted beeping.
Who's this? He's a machine. Can we trust him?
The machines aren't all bad. This one's my friend. He's named Claw 17. Claw, am I ever glad to see you? It's been a weird day and a long story, and I think we're still in danger. Can you follow me?
Rightio then. Ooh, somersault's fun. Oh, that's the wrong move. Oh. No, it is a different move set. There we go. Ow. Yeah, we have drone teleport from our other character. Ooh. That, somersault hits multiple. I like that. Damage reduced from melee attacks. Yeah, let's go for that. Get rid of you. Whoops. We have another friend here. And then we've got this guy. Okay, so he's gonna be a problem. Or, nope, we killed him. Thank you, Somersault, for doing, like, actually absurd amounts of damage for some reason. Whoop. Rude. Got a weird gravity bot that I gotta keep in mind. Luckily, he's not much of anything. Bonus damage against elites and bosses? Eh. Let's see what we have back here. A lot of foes. Plasma Blade. Attacks have a chance of inflicting weak. A little bit more damage, but losing that speed. Okay, drone teleport is not helpful. Oh, I see. That's what that does. That's actually really useful for getting around. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that hammer slash being big is helpful. Or big, quick is helpful. Alright, I am distracted. That man, that was a big boy. And kind of a spooky one. Okay, mess him up before he messes me up. Let's just keep wandering around. I mean, we're doing shockingly fine. I'm just gonna... I know I could probably get more. If I actually went for survivability, and going for max health is valuable. On the flip side, I do kind of want to lose. Ow. Curse lifted. That's nice. Oh, that does actually do damage to me. Good to know. Good to learn. And this is where the drone is actually helpful. As I'm not supposed to be up here normally. But also that's just not in the game yet. I'm noticing a lot of those. I'm quite curious how big this game is supposed to be by the time it's done. Clearly they've got a lot planned, considering they keep throwing dead ends at me. But I do appreciate that I can still see them. Okay. I guess I'm over here now. Let's see. Are any of these good? Inflicts chill. Slower, but that damage is good. Base damage or weak and range. We've tried the scythe. Let's try the plasma blade. Plus chill sounds kind of fun. That works. Delete him from existence. Huh. Somersaulted straight through him. Whatever. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Go for my money. Oh, he's coming. Now, does the chill actually do some damage to them? Hard to tell. Okay, we've got a crawly boy. We've got another one of these. Which I'm curious about. Oh. So I can buy a laser beam. Or a pulse. Let's buy the laser beam. I haven't really been using Ice Shot anyway. I'm gonna have some trouble. Oh. Let's see. We don't have left. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. It's that. Oh, it's quick. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna hit him in the butt. Fun sword? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, arch sword. Sure, why not? Being able to set enemies on fire seems quite nice. I'm just gonna be over here. There we go. We also get some dual axes. Yes. Electrocution and acid damage seems pretty nice. And fire. We could just stack a bunch of these. Ow. Nope, I'm finally dead. Dang. I was hoping I could skip past him, but it's fine. All things considered, fantastic pair of runs. So who are we and where are we going? Okay, we're back in the Citadel, finally.
You must be Kara. Wow. You all three look so much alike. Hi, I'm Sindara, Maya's partner. I'm in charge of guarding her physical body.
So that's Maya. We do look alike. Weird. How does it work?
The Trinity process sets up a resonance that links her mind to her multiversal counterselves. Once the connection is established, we can recall and restore a counterself's body, even if they are fatally harmed. I helped work on it myself.
Hello, plot. Actually, I think we might have skipped it. Oops. Let's see. Ooh, base crit chance. Oh, and I need a lot of these. Well, I guess I'm gonna get the base crit chance. And I could increase it further if I want to, because the extra health is kind of nice. But being able to crit things for a lot of damage seems like a good idea. And if you're below 25% max HP at the end of the level, start with 25% of your max HP. I'm gonna snag that. It doesn't seem like it unlocks more. Alright, that's fair. Is there anything else for me to grab? Yeah, so I was supposed to get dialogue when I died with Maya before killing the first boss. But I killed the first boss on my first try, and it may or may not have scuffed the actual plot reveals. Well, that's fine, honestly, because this game's in early access still, and I'm not gonna say I'm not that interested in the plot at the moment, but I'd much rather engage with the plot when I'm actually done. Hello.
You must be the next of Maya's counter selves. I need to tell you, this quest of yours is going far too slowly. There's something going on in the lens's energy fluctuations that we don't understand, and... Are you even listening?
What? Sorry, you're an ewer? Here?
That's Nilim yet. Something happened to get her exiled from the hyperworld a few years ago. I don't know all the details, but she's been working with us ever since.
Okay, well, rather than mess around further... Oh. Is this just kind of her starting items or something? Ooh, wrist claws. Interesting. I'm assuming that's where we see our different characters to play as, or... You know what? I'm not really sure. For now, though, Trinity Fusion's available on Steam as of today. It's a pretty slick, sort of... It's not really a Roguevania. There's no real Vania elements to it. It just kind of gives off that vibe, because there's multiple branches you can go down. But as far as, like, platform fighter roguelikes go, it's probably one of the better ones available. I mean, the production value is really high. The visuals, the music is pretty solid. The combat's nice, and I like the fact that it is a fully voice-acted story. Oh, Forge takes us to the next world. Makes sense. I'm not going to talk to any of these characters at the moment. I probably should, but we'll leave that for when this game hits 1.0. The one thing I will say about this game is that I don't like the power-up system that much. I think it's kind of basic. Even the meta progression is also kind of basic. I like the crit chance. That'll be helpful, especially if I max it out. But ultimately, I mean, who knows? Maybe the further physical augments are going to be really good. And, note to self, go for more of the yellow stuff, because I guess that's what we need for future runs. But, I wish the augments and the power-ups mid-run were a little bit more interesting, had fun synergies, or played with different weapons. Like, for example, spreading fire to more enemies, or, like, burning enemies, drop little fire particles, or leave flame on the ground and take damage from it. You know, little stuff like that so you get more of that feeling of a build, as opposed to just kind of like, yeah, that kind of helps. And that, boy, if they can fix the mid-run power-up system, I think this game's going to have a lot of cool things going for it. If they don't, it'll just be decent. I realize that's almost kind of too harsh, but it's one of those where I play a lot of roguelikes, and they really do live and die based off of that, the kind of perk synergy system. And, well, it's fine to not have that. I would love to see it pushed further, just because I think it would elevate this game to such an absurd degree, because that's the only thing it's lacking. That and more content. But with all of that said, I will leave a link in the description below to Trinity Fusion Steam page if you guys do feel like picking this game up. And I will see you guys when this gets some updates. But for now, at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. Sorry, I'm enjoying just watching this rotate behind me. With all that said, though, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.